everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where today it is time to take care of our second side quest now that we finally advanced the main story a little bit, and made it a little bit more possible to actually do the side quest. Alright, before we go, we did pick up a Grimoire shard last time. So what do I want to learn? Ooh! Glenn's starting to have access to elemental attacks, as well as defense staff. Defense stance. Well, you know me, I much prefer the passive stats boosters. They are just generally really solid to have. Yeah, and we are... Oh, hold on. Restrain has a counterpart called Cheer. Neat. Glenn, you do have a lot of very varied abilities. You seem like you could be made very flexible in combat. But yeah, I definitely am a big fan of the passive stat boosters, so... The question is, what do I want to do? Probably defense. Survivability is very important, so we can get more attack later. And then, yeah, same for you, more defense. Agility is always priority one when we have access to it. Especially for Sienna. Tomkey. What do I want to give you? That is a massive boost to attack. So yeah, let's go for that for Tomkey. How about you, Len? Let's do the HP since that's our most defensive option. You can tell I have a bias towards like defensive options. We can do enough damage as long as we can survive to do the damage. And mind for you. Again, we'll eventually have enough Grimoire shards to unlock literally everything, so we will get to everything. But I like to play it safe, and I like to get those passives. Alright then. Off into our airship. Let's go take care of our second side quest. I believe for this one we want to go to New Wyrnshire. Yeah, we want to do a little vacation today. Though, as long as we don't talk to the church member, we should be fine. Of course! When we arrived in Wyrnshire a year ago, there was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. But we also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You, proud people of Wyrnshire, never gave up. You stood tall in front of chaos. And with the help of the one God, you built this city anew. We built this city anew. We must be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we would still be living in filth. But does that mean we have to believe in this one God? And this Zacheus is also suspicious to me. Yeah, supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Who is the man in the armor? Isn't that an inquisitor? Father Zacheus, we must leave soon. Certainly we can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave of Reyna awaits. What is it with the church and their obsession with his tomb? Alright, well, we will talk to Zacheus another time. Unless that's literally all we needed to do here. No, we do actually need to talk to him. Alright, well, when we get back to main story, I'll just have to let people know, hey, we overheard Zacheus talking as part of the main story. Because I'm not putting this off any longer. Alright, I believe we want to talk to you. I'm a merchant from the Free City, so I've seen my share of strange things, but here on Volandis, I've had encounters that top it all. Have you been in Basil? You might think me crazy, but I swear I saw a running carrot there. If you ever travel through there, keep an eye out for it. If you remember, back at the beginning of the game, we actually heard children talking about this running carrot. One of them was being called a liar for claiming it was real. So, off we go to Basil to figure out what's going on with this running carrot and these living vegetables. Well, I guess vegetables are already alive, but sentient vegetables. Oh, this town has really not been doing well, has it? Thanks. Thanks, Frederick. Really screwed this place up. Okay, but where would this vegetable be? I kind of have a feeling that we want to check closer to the water. My memories from when I played this game 2 years ago are vague, unfortunately. I remember the broad strokes of what happens. I remember particular plot details. I remember particular things that happen. But the specifics escape me, sadly. Especially when it comes to side quests, because I didn't really do a lot of side quests. I did like maybe half of them. But like, it would make sense for this vegetal to be hanging out near the farms, right? The now ruined farms? Not only did they destroy our homes, but they even burnt down the fields. Do you understand? They need the crops, yet they destroyed it all, just to make an example. Horrible. Genuinely evil. Okay, I'm checking the journal. Where do we want to look? Just look for the mysterious creatures in Basil. Fair enough, I suppose? Watch, it's gonna be the case that I, like, just barely miss them at some point here. I just barely walk right past them. Okay, I'll do one more check in this northeastern area. I guess there is that spot up there that I haven't been to. Some sort of scarecrow and an altar. Yeah, no vegetals. I guess I'll be back when I find them. Well, I found one of the missing treasure chests down here in the southwestern area. Let's see how to navigate to it. It's from the mansion. Well, from near the mansion. Where is the mansion? Here. From the mansion, head south. I went around this way. Through this area, and then the chest was just right over there. Which implies I haven't been over here before, and there's nothing else to explore. Fair enough. At least we got a chest. We're still missing one chest, which means there's still somewhere we haven't explored here. Okay, the scarecrow's bothering me. The fact that there's an altar here. Can I interact with this at all? No. Nothing. Oh! Hold on. I'm back over by the chests I found. And that is a very suspicious looking carrot. That is a large carrot. Yeah, okay, you get back here. Runaway carrot. Where are you going? This carrot will only appear after the party has talked about the scarecrow on your first visit to Basil. Where did it go? There you are. There it is. Hello. Okay, we've got a whole gang of vegetals. Lovely, just what we need. We can fight these at the very beginning of the game, so let's just not even worry about buffing. Let's just go for it. We got Carrie, Peppa, Broccoli, Cornelia, and Mush. A carrot, a pepper, a broccoli, a corn, and a mushroom. Got it. Fun. I'm deadpanning it, but I do find that very fun. Oh god, they've been skewered. Oh god, they're a shish kebab. Okay. Shashlik. Then let's get started. This time, let's probably actually properly buff up since you're looking like a proper boss. You're weak to fire. Yeah, that makes sense. We can steal from them. So I'll have to make sure to do that. Oh, and you have act twice. Lovely. Super corny lullaby. Awesome. Genuinely love this. Very silly. Alright, don't mind me, just gonna rob you blind, giving us a meal. That would have been really nice to have early game, to be honest. And easy. Okay, and they dropped something over here. What is this? The Shashlik. We got a weapon out of them. Continuing to regret not doing that sooner. Where does the Shashlik go to? Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that is a very old weapon. Oh, wow. Okay, now that we've dealt with the vegetals, what next? The vegetals are gone. We dealt with them. I guess we're returning to the client now, back in New Wyrnshire, now that we've killed the demonic vegetals that were alive. So as you might be able to guess, this quest is a little bit different if you fought the Shashlik back on your first time through Basil before starting this quest. If you had fought the Shashlik already and beat it, the quest would start at this point. I'm a merchant from the Free City, so I've seen my share of strange things. But here on Volandis, I've had encounters to top it all. Have you been in Basil? You might think me crazy, but I swear I saw a running carrot there. Oh, you've seen the carrot, so it wasn't my imagination. You know, Basil wasn't the only place I saw the carrot. I met another one on my way here to Wyrnshire. Let me show it on your map. Soon I'll return to the Free Cities, and thanks to you, I now know that I haven't gone mad. Now we properly have the quest. Okay, let's go find the running carrot again. Oh, that's not too far away at all. Oh, you get back here. Oh, they're all here. Well, hello. Well, they're not attacking, at least. And they have some sort of house with an enchanted broom. Many enchanted brooms. What is going on here? Oh no, we've been spotted. Okay, then. I guess we can check upstairs. We got talking pigs. Oh no! Jump, Hamlet! And off they go. Alright, I guess we just keep following them then. What is happening? Is everything alright, Becky? My bacon absorbed the fall. Quick, to the boss! Who's the boss? How dare you intruders threaten my piglets? Feel our wrath. Oh dear, I'm sorry? I was honestly just curious what was going on. Your vegetals attacked me back in Basil. So I was just curious what the heck is going on here with them. And you've got fire, awesome. Okay. Let's do regular attacks. What are you weak to? Nothing. Alright, armor break, lose my overdrive. Okay, I think we'll swap Bothraz out for Victor on their next turn. Okay, swap. Get some healing going. And Sienna, we'll have you use your Ultra move. Oh dear, okay. We're still fine. I'm a little bit worried about Rob, but we can always just swap him out. Yeah, swap you out for Len. And use your third eye to start getting ready for a nice big attack. Yeah, let's do a little bit of bleed. That sounds convenient for us. Okay, not ideal. As long as we can... Here we go. Yeah, we'll use... Let's use Life Sucker. Yeah, we need to get that overheat down. And then, yes, Metal Dagger will get us down a little bit. And you are out of your TP. So let's swap out and direct heal Bothraz. Your armor break wore off. Let's fix that. Not weak to anything, but not strong to anything either, so I'll take it. You're at 3 weapons summoned. Metal Dagger seems more important to keep our overheat down. Alright. Cress, what does this put you in? That puts you in attack mode, it looks like. Yeah, paralyze you. Hopefully that'll help. Keep you a little more under control, or it'll just finish you off. Oink, oink, oink! Oink! They stopped talking. And those vegetables are back to normal too. Sorry. And those vegetables are back to normal too. Oh, what should I do? It's all too much. Oh, what a tragedy. Our friend here seems to have been playing around with magic. Making animals talk and giving objects a soul is of the highest magic. How can it be that a farmer has mastered it? Oh, come in first and I'll tell you all about my misfortune. Let's have a good drink. Wash down the sorrow. There, my name is Fridolyn. I'm actually a Rabban and was the head of the Mage Academy. You are Fridolyn of Rabban. We met at the Mage Convention in Shadoria last year. I didn't recognize you at all. What are you doing here? Well, I had enough of my life in Nebrelia, enough of this eternal warmongering. I wanted to use magic for good, but in Nebrelia was mainly used for war. That's why I fled and opted for a quiet life in the countryside. You don't seem particularly happy about it. How could I be? I am the worst farmer ever. I wanted to farm without relying on spells, but my hands are full of blisters and my back hurts without end. I'm a failure who can't do anything except magic. Another sip. Being talented in one thing is enough. Not everyone has to be able to do everything. Fridolyn, my friend, I think you need a little vacation first. Do you think so? There's a vacation island in the south. People from the free cities are mostly found there. Vacation, You guys were right. Maybe I should follow your advice. Once I've recovered, I can reconsider the matter. I'll leave immediately. Here, take this as a thank you. Hamlet, Becky, come on, we're heading south. Yay, my skin could use a little tan. That was cute. And Victor got a Oh, Sola Farnese, interesting. Victor got to reconnect with an old friend. Alright, well now I feel extremely bad for fighting those vegetables back in Basil. I think they were just defending themselves. Okay. We completed a quest, a little vacation, filling out a little bit of the reward board. I also saw that we got a new Grimoire shard. Let's do the attack. You can get some mind. Protect you from magic attacks. You can get some mind as well. Ooh, lots of buffs there. I'll give you HP. Let's do a critical percent up for Tomke. Critical hits are always really nice. Same for Len. Victor, what do I want to give you? Let's do magic for stronger heals. And Amalia, let's give you magic as well. Awesome. Alright then, let's finish off today by doing a little bit of exploration in New Wyrnshire. I want to see if we can clear out the rest of the... Oh, the vacation island! You know what? We can save New Wyrnshire for later. Let's go check out this vacation island. We've got a rusty anchor. That looks like a key item? A rusty weapon, unless there is useless unless there's a secret power hidden within it. Okay, I know exactly what that's for. That'll come into play later. Welcome to our little resort island. Thank you. We pay a lot of taxes to make Terran leave us alone on this island. Oh dear. Well, at least they do leave you alone. I've been here for some moons now, and I won't return until Volandis' problems are solved. Or until I run out of money. Honestly understandable with how Volandis is going. I don't blame you at all. What a peaceful place. One can forget all worries that await in Volandis. For some reason, it smells like bacon. Gee, I wonder why. Hey, you all, I guess it was a good idea to come and relax here. Although it's a bit boring. Hey, sometimes you just need a little bit of boring. I'm glad you're feeling alright. Okay, that was much shorter than I expected. The rusty anchor will be important, but for now, yeah, let's go finish off today by exploring New Wyrnshire a bit. Trying to find the rest of those chests. Let's see if there's anything on the ground floor real quick. We got an elastic wing. I think I needed those for some upgrades. Some sweets. Anything up here? Here we go, some sage. Okay, that's half the treasure in the south half of town that we were missing. Let's try the southwest next. Ooh, I see a chest up there. So we need to get on the roof and start climbing over then. No, we'll hold off on that one, actually. Let me see if there's anything else on the ground floor before we go up there. We got a merchant and a blacksmith and an item on the ground, 107 arc. Nice. Ooh, okay, how do I get to the other one, though? I need to get up on the roof and then navigate over there. Alright, we're heading up to the roof. any way to go east? Yes, here we go. And this should get us to that gold chest. Leather breastplate, nice. Okay, so I saw a gold chest over here earlier. Ooh! Okay, so both remaining chests are up here. An ear spin. Oh, we didn't have to buy one for Len after all. See, this is why I don't like using the shops. I played myself. Okay, I think we already have explored up here before. So we're probably going to want to back up, go around, and take the east entrance to the upper level. Wait, no. I want to go back to this side. Loop around here. Cross this bridge and then head north. Or not. There's a wall. Okay. Ground floor it is. What can we find up here? We've already been down this hallway. Okay, there is a path over here. Gold chest with sunglasses. No entry, leave. Got it, you don't want me in there. I can respect that. An ancient skull. There are a lot of chickens and platypi over here. Why with the army of platypi? What are you up to? If you're looking for River, she's in a completely different genre of game. Why are they just... Got a fast travel location at least. I'm so curious to follow them, actually. Are they just charging in a big loop around town? I think they are. And what's this word here? G-O-D. Very good, you're learning fast. All right, got the treasure for New Wyrnshire. Excellent. I do seem to remember there being treasure in the palace. And that's a little bit sad that the school just has to be held outside in the back alleys, I suppose. I remember there being treasure up here, so I want to see if we can snag that real quick without being yelled at. Thank you for the sacred water. Very worth it. Okay. Collect 11 treasure chests, explore most of the area, step into Wyrnshire. Nice. If we can connect this up, which will take a bit of doing, but if we can connect it up, we could really start extending that reward board chain. Okay then. We got a side quest done. We got a bit of exploration done in New Wyrnshire. Is there anything else that we could do in New Wyrnshire? 8 class emblems. We're working on it. Level 3 working on it. Okay, there's not really too much to New Wyrnshire then. Gotta do some more class emblems and reach level 3 with our clan. And that's all we can really do in New Wyrnshire to advance the reward board. The secrets place? Alright then. I think with that, next time on Chained Echoes, we got more side questing to do, and if the next one is short enough, I'll try and also take care of a little bit more reward board. We're probably going to want to do Arcant Archipelago as its own episode. So maybe I'll take a look at the other places. We're done with Roland Fields for now. We're kind of done with Cortara. So Fearwoods and Perpetua are the next two places we'd maybe look at doing some reward board. But even then, with Perpetua, I almost kind of want to hold off on that because there's a lot of high-level stuff there. Same with the Fearwoods. All right, next time, more side questing, maybe some reward board stuff. We'll see. I'll see everyone next time for that.